Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Deco powering forward here. Decent hit! Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Bernardo Silva! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Deco! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mbappe. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Martinez, that's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Deco. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer. To Havertz. Beckenbauer. Threads one in. Well played right into his path. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Savage calmly anticipates. Now it's Maradona. Havertz. Havertz plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That looks a good ball through. And he's running through. He's hit, has a goal! De Bruyne, lofted upfield. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And it's Ruben Neves.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
With the father of a boy in a blue hat.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. Can he finish? Big moment, massive goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's...
There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Bellingham. Chance! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Another chance! It's bounced out! Rodri gets good distance on it. And that's a superb pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Interesting ball. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Pass somewhat off target. Martinez. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, no joy this time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That's the throw.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Clips it so gently. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place. 4 added minutes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's found, hits one! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. Moreirense do have a chance to counter here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time! Moreirense! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Davies really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner. And played right into his path. Hakimi. Havertz. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Havertz! Dembele. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! It's Maradona! And that is doing no harm at all.
Maradona put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner. A sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
1 minute added time.
Maradona. He's played him through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 29,
Here we go again then.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the pass is intercepted. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Wilshere has alert to the possibilities. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davis. Aim forwards. He's through here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Wilshere. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ruben Neves. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Frankie de Jong.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rising over the bar.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has not gone well.
Moira surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, well played. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field is number 17, Rijkaard.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Saka. Kimmich. Mbappe. Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the hit!
3 minutes at a time.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Moira really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent.